Hello, Ave Maria Pastorate. Father Haggerty here, giving you an update on Ave Maria, particularly around religious education and giving the faith to our young people. It's been a while since I've done an update, but schools are around the corner and it's fitting to get us all on the same page. First is I want to thank everyone for the Steubenville Conference. We had over 70 people attend the Steubenville Conference, which is a really beautiful retreat experience for our young people to encounter Christ, and it can be life-changing for them. You together raised over $50,000 that our young people could attend this. Some of the fruits of our young people that have come back, I've had parents pull me aside in the grocery store and say, "Father, what was this retreat like for our young people? You were there with them. They've been talking about it all week since they've been back. They've not talked about really anything else, and they can't wait to go back." I've also did a wedding, and after the wedding, I had the wedding reception. And there I was sitting, visiting with people, and one of the young people that came on Steubenville came up to me and said, "Father, do you miss it?" I was kind of surprised that this young person would come up in front of me, in front of everyone else, and ask that question. You can tell it's left a profound impact in their lives of encountering Christ and really helping our young people to flourish and to thrive, and knowing that they are loved by God and that God has a plan for their life, and that saying yes to God is the best way of living and fulfilling the purpose that God has made us. And so I want to thank you again for that, for Steubenville Conference. Now, if you might feel like you got left out of the Steubenville experience, we do have a local retreat that is getting started here in Ave Maria. That's not just for locals, but it's for people throughout East River, South Dakota. It's called TEC. T-E-C, that is Together Encounter Christ. These are retreats that used to happen around here over about 25 years ago, or 21 years ago, excuse me. But now they're coming back. And this is a fruit of Set Ablaze. Set Ablaze, we asked, what's our 10-year plan for discipleship and evangelization? And one of the goals was to have more opportunities for our young people. And so we've created them, Steubenville being one of them. And then also having retreats locally in the area, in which not just only are the young people participants, but in a special way, young people are actually helping to run the retreats. And so we're really excited to have the inaugural retreat here. It's going to be called East River Tech. You can go to eastrivertech.org to sign up. But the weekends are August 7th through the 9th, and again, October 10th through the 12th. And you need to be 16 years of age or older to come. I'll be the spiritual director on that weekend, and we have people coming in from Louisiana, which is the national organization, coming up to help us launch our first tech. So I look forward to seeing you there. Again, go to eastrivertech.org to sign up for the retreat. You can be 16 years of age or older. It's a great way, and really a great follow-up to the Steubenville Conference. So if you think you missed out, there's another opportunity that's available to you. You know, we want to always support our young people growing in the faith, and Father Richard Bomberger is no exception. He loves making sure that our young people are taken care of. And in fact, he is donating his own hot rod, 1968 Mercury Cougar, the XR7, and with a 390 engine, plenty of horsepower and torque. And yes, you can make some holy smoke with that car. I'll bet my bottom dollar on that. But there's a raffle going on. The desire is to sell 1,000 tickets and raise $100,000 for Ave Maria Catholic School and Faith Formation Center. The tickets have been being sold at different parish offices, and Father Bomberger even carries them on his person. So if you want to buy a ticket, you can get a ticket from Father Bomberger. And as soon as we get 1,000 tickets sold, then we will look at having the drawing for the car. And it may even make some guest appearances in some of our parishes in these coming weeks. The other thing is that God wants to unite us together as a pastorate. And each year we've always had a pastorate-wide event or a pastorate-wide mass right around August 15th. And this year will be no exception. We will have a mass again together, and we're going to have it on the campus or the playground of Ave Maria School and Faith Formation Center. So I'm going to say this again. The Saturday night Mass in our pastorate, which is at 4 o'clock, which normally happens in the parishes, which would be actually here at Immaculate Conception, will not be there. It will be on the campus of the school. And what you need to do is bring your lawn chair. And we will have some chairs for seating, but seating will be limited as far as the chairs that we provide. We have around 100 or so. But we want you to bring your lawn chair and come on out. And then after we have the Mass, we want you to do an open house to come see and tour the school and see what all of your support has done. Again, this building is not just a Catholic school. It's also a faith formation center. We want to impart the faith to our young people. And I want to finally leave you with July 29th, which is a catechist training day. Those who teach religious education in our many different parishes, whether it's at Ave Maria or out in Clark or out in Crantsburg, Florence, the education center down in Willow Lake there. There's so many opportunities to teach our young people, but sometimes we don't feel equipped to teach them. And we wish we could have a little bit of training. Well, that's what this Wednesday is all about, July 29th. You can sign up, a drop of a hat. We'd love to see you there. But from noon until 8 p.m. here at Immaculate Conception in the Parish Hall, we will have some training on how to be a good catechist. So if you've been teaching for years, come. If you haven't taught before and you're interested in learning how to become a teacher, come. We'd love to see you. And then if you can't make that whole noon to 8 p.m., you can also just come for the evening session from 6 to 8 p.m., in which we're going to have a special guest speaker, Sarah Vetch, who is a professional counselor, and she's going to be talking about how to reach young people in the classroom. And so again, July 29th, you can sign up on our website, avemariapastorate.org. And then when you come too, you can also meet our new 7th through 12th grade person for the Watertown parishes in religious education, Jacob Brooks. Jacob is new to our pastorate. He's actually a pretty new Catholic, been a Catholic for a little over a year, but he's in education. He used to be a PE teacher and also an athletic director. And so now he's here with us, and he's actually living in Clark at the rectory there in Clark. And so we're really thankful to have him and his wife Kennedy and their newborn Gianna with us. So you'll get a chance to meet Jacob on that July 29th event. You'll also get to hear more from Parker Schlinkert. Parker Schlinkert is our new Director of Discipleship and Evangelization. I hired him in that position back last spring, and so he'll be also with us on that day. And Loretta Redder, our religious education person from kindergarten through 6th. And so we invite you to come and to learn and to grow. All right, I'm looking forward to seeing all of you as school is going to get underway. Let us take up this task of imparting the faith to our young people. I thank you for supporting Steubenville. I thank you for supporting Tech, a continuation of enabling our young people to grow here locally. Also, thank you for supporting our Catholic school with the raffle with Father Baumberger, and just all of us as a pastorate coming together as one in this new facility, having Mass on August 15th, and finally, as one, learning how to be good teachers of the faith to our young people. God bless you, Mary keep you, and we'll see you next time.